Hello, angels. We must pay attention to our thoughts, our ideas, our dreams, our visions, our insights. This could be our $1,000,000 idea. Yes or no? The problem is that we may or we may not create that vision, the insight, the dream into a service or product. This is in essence what we call manifesting. I am Mary Galeano. I share Fengshui, angelic wisdom, and meditation with a purpose. If you resonate with my content, stay here connected into our like-minded individuals, angels of light, here on YouTube. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying. Fengshui is a fascinating subject, and yet it's widely misunderstood. I'm going to share with you a very powerful formula called Swan Kong, 9 stars, flying star system, one of the most worldwide known Feng Shui formula. Like in any other professions or disciplines, we use different schools of thought to fix problems and use them as a tool to support our manifesting process. We see ourselves as receptors of the universal energy, and through our thoughts, the energy flow. Everything surrounding us is energy. Our ideas, our thoughts, emotions, actions, the way we express, every object and service that we create comes from energy. And basically, the sectors where the stars are located become the Wi-Fi for the universal energy for us to connect, use, and to create whatever it is that is aligned and connected to our dream, our goal, our vision. Each sector that hosts the star, it creates a different vibrational energy flow, and we can use it accordingly. We are using here the concept of time, and we are tapping into the energy of the month of August. Make sure to have a pen and your floor plan of your house demarcated with each directions of the house, and write down the days that I'm going to give you and the activations to do. Okay, that you're going to align with your goal. So this is a very complicated subject, but I made it as simple as I could. I'm going to explain the stars that we tap into creation of wealth. The rest of the stars are not directly connected to wealth, but if I have time at the end, I'm going to share the information and extra bonuses for you to activate them as well or to avoid them. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the star number 1, number 6, number 8, and 9 directly related to the creation of money. The left stars represent the star of the year, and the right star represent the star of the month. And this month we have a line of the star. Basically, the 2 stars are the same. Each month the 2 stars are different, but this month is special because the star basically come back to their original path. So I have highlighted the areas that you should not renovate without using a specific date, just to avoid activating negative strong energies. For example, the Southwest is hosting the year breaker, which is the monkey, and is also hosting the in the Northeast. We have the Grand Duke, which is the animal of the year, which is the tiger. We have the tree killing in the north. And we have Sa Shi in the northeast, and we have the star number 3 in the east sector. So these stars are very strong energies that we normally don't activate without knowing how and when and why. So it's very important that if you have to renovate the house or renovate that sector, you hire a Fonso expert professional who knows how to give you the date that doesn't affect you or any of the family member, doesn't clash with your house, and so on and so on. Because when we activate negative energies, then we receive setbacks, we receive illness, or we receive unexpected loss of wealth and negative activations of energy. So it's very important to have the day selected to do renovations. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the stars that we're gonna work with, which is but before that, let's prepare the floor plan that I believe you have a compact in any of the smartphones, on your iPhone. Just stand in the middle of the house and wait until the phone tells you which direction you are facing, and from there you demarcate your floor plan just like this. If you want, just send me a message, a DM, or comment on the section, and I will give you this template that is in a transparency. You can print it, and you can use it in any space you want to apply the phone. So you can do it on your office or on your store or in your garage, anywhere that you work with that you want to activate the sectors, okay, in your business. So normally we use fire and water when we activate the stars. A big candle, and we leave it for 2 weeks. We light it up 2 hours every day. Or we use water, water with an open tank of water according to the space. It doesn't have to be small or big. You have to use your common sense to see how big is the space, okay? But in this webinar, I'm not going to give you water and fire activation, because like I said before, you may activate energies that are not positive. So this I only share in my Zoom live section. If you want to attend, just subscribe to my letters. You get an invitation, or send me an email, and I'll send you the link for my next one. And then you can ask me questions, and I can tell you exactly where to activate those energies, okay? The fire and the water. I do on my Zoom live meeting. In this video, I'm gonna share a more gentle and simple application for you to familiarize with the concept of Feng Shui. Feng Shui is an activity. So it is an activity related to the activation. So you cannot activate something without knowing exactly what's the outcome. You need to know what is the outcome that you want to receive from your Feng Shui activation. So you need to know why you need the Feng Shui. Maybe you don't need it. Why you need to deactivate, why you need to activate, and then you apply the techniques, okay? And that's how you're going to activate. So we're going to talk about now the star number 1, which is related, is in the north in the month of August and in the year 2022. So star number 1 is the star that we connect the most with money, with wisdom, mindset. For people who is depressed or sad, so we use the north. Clarity of ideas, networking, intuition, is basically the mindset of the person who stay on the north. So make sure that the north sector of your house is a very active area, very clean. Open the doors, place your desk in there if that is what you need. Make important activities for your business or your life in there. Help other people from there. Help yourself. Network. If you want to make a call to the bank to ask for a loan, for example, you can make it in the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th 7 to 9 p.m. or send an important email related to the creation of wealth on your home. You can do it during the whole day in any of those 3 days, those important activities, the whole day or specific time. Okay, if you want, then you can place water in the north 3 of the house. Okay, so that is for the north in August. Now let's gonna talk about the star number 6. Star number 6 is a very powerful star because it relates to well-being, health. If you are sick, if you're recovering from illness, use the northwest. If you need to work in your leadership, then use the northwest. If you need discipline in your business and your goals and your creation and your vision, use the northwest. If you need to strategize how to lead your team, you lead your business, you lead your projects, take action, or if you need to ask for a promotion, if you've been working hard and you know that you deserve a promotion, then do it from there. Work from there. Connect with your boss from there, your teammates, and network from there with the people that can help you get the promotion. So in those days, to activate the energy, open the doors, clean the space, work from there, make important activities, strategize, think, lead your team, take action forwards towards your goals in those days, okay? If you need to activate star number 8, which relates to running your own business or having a side gig, for example, having a stable income from your job, ask for a new raise for a salary, apply for a new job, for example, then use the northeast. In those days specifically, open the doors, clean it, use the space to work, offer new businesses, offer new services, brainstorm how you're gonna create new products for your business, for the flow of your abundance. This is the star that relates to stable income. So to keep your job, make sure this sector is not affected outside and inside as well, because it's the stable job, okay? If you want to activate star number 9, which is in the south in August and also in 2022, this is the star that relates to happiness, to creativity, to innovation, to spirituality. Basically, if you are not happy, if you're not innovative, you don't market yourself, your ideas, your products, you don't market how happy you are, how excited you are about your product and your service, then you can manifest. So if you are someone who work with investments for other people, then use the south as well. Work on your investments there. If you're an investor, if you manage money for other people, or create your marketing plans from there. Okay, if you want to activate it, then use the sector. You can place fire any of these days, 7 to 9 p.m. very carefully. And you can leave me a comment, ask me questions, how and when, and etc. etc. But basically just open the doors, clean the space, and use the space to do any of those activities, okay? So this is the extra activities for the bonuses. Now I explain to you that fengshui is an activity, so it depends what your activity, that's how you're gonna create the money. So if you are someone who sell properties or want to sell a house, then it's in the southwest, use the sector. If you are someone who work in sports and need to be in your A game in physically, then use the east to have high energy levels physically. So to have courage as well. If you need creation, inspiration to finish a project, to finish a book, to write, anything that has to do with academics work, then use the southeast, okay? And If you are someone who speak, do self-page, broadcast, work in the radio, or so on, then use the west sector of your home. Um, and that's all for now. I hope that you have enjoyed. And if you truly, truly enjoyed this, please do share with family and friends. And you and I will see each other in my next video.